First Alert weather with meteorologist John Hickey.
Alrighty, well, our temperatures here in the month of October, again running well above average, more than 6.5 degrees above average. That's coming to an end. Our lack of rainfall, well, we're starting to see the rain gauges fill up, and our first snowfall of the season, that could be on the way as well. And here's what we got going on. This big old area of low pressure, it's going to really crank up as it moves over Maine, and it's going to wrap in some very strong and gusty winds. That'll bring in temperatures cold enough to support some snow across the higher elevations. But what most of us will find, continuing rain and strong winds. I think we'll find some wind gusts over 50 miles per hour over the weekend. And also it would appear that there could even be some stronger gusts than that, especially as you go up in elevation. So let's get our bearings here. Let's look at First Alert Storm Tracker. Some rain, it's kind of showery stuff up and down Vermont, and then you come out to the Seaway Valley, some steadier rainfall kind of coming from, well, really what amounts to a lot of systems kind of pinwheeling around either out over the fish. You got a cold front back to the west. Now, all of this is all going to squeeze together as it moves over northern New England and become a really strong system. So let's kind of break these things out detail by detail. I want to start you off with wind. Here's what we're doing for winds Saturday morning. Northwesterly, somewhere in the 10-15 mile per hour range, and staying sustained like that right on through the day. You will find some stronger gusts. Now, the real wind event, the real peak of it, is going to come Saturday night into the day on Sunday. Watch as some of these numbers go into the 20s of miles per hour. Again, these are sustained winds, 20, 25 miles per hour. Again, finding gusts maybe up to about 50 in the valley and even higher than that as you go upwards in elevation. Sunday does figure to be the windier of the 2 days as things kind of ramp up through the day Saturday, and then Sunday we'll find the strongest of the winds, although lightning late in the day. Then we have to talk about the rain and potential snow. So for that we go to Futurecast, some spotty showers for tomorrow morning, and then things kind of filling back in as that system ramps up over Maine, and then watch as the cold air begins to come in. Higher elevations go over from rain to some snow, and that'll continue through the overnight hours. Valleys, odd snowflake here or there. It's the mountains that are really going to be picking up the jackpot totals out of this one, and then things kind of quiet down by the second half of Sunday. So in terms of how much to expect, very elevation dependent. I almost want to put an asterisk on this map because 3 to 6 inches, the lower you go, the lower to the end of that total you find yourself. You go upwards in elevation, you find that 6-inch amount. So for that 6 inches, we're talking like summits of Mount Marcy, summit of Mount Mansfield, going up to Jay Peak. So if you were trying to figure on finding some of the first flakes of the season, doing a little hiking this weekend, be prepared for mid-winter conditions. Freshly fallen snow, winds going 50 miles per hour at the mountain summits, and temperatures will be very cold. So you're going to want to use midwinter precautions if you're doing hiking this weekend. Get down to some of the foothills where more of us live, not on top of the mountains, but in the foothills. Probably some coatings, inch, 2 inches. If you have pictures, send them in this weekend. I'll see you bright and early both Saturday and Sunday morning. So to recap and reset for tonight, it's just a little rain tonight, and the winds not too bad. Tomorrow, it's a cool, raw, and windy one, especially later in the day, and then temperatures crashing through the overnight hours, and that's when we find some of those mountain flakes. So windy through your weekend, raw. It's an indoor weekend. If you got a new pumpkin recipe to try out, this is the weekend to do it. Make some chicken noodle soup. Next week, some improvement on the way by the middle of the week, but after temperatures have been running oh so warm, we run oh so below average for all of next week.